you're going to spend on this game, spend responsibly. Use the Apptoid App Store. It's got all the best in-game purchases. They fight for market share with Apple and Google. That's why they offer these discounts. Use promo code MUSH5, and information of how to download this is in the description to the video as well as in the Discord. Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mushroom with Genghis. So I want to do a little bit of a different video today. I have a lot of concerns about this game going forward. A lot of people pointed this out probably a couple months ago to me. And now does this game have a future without a drastic change? So it seems like there's no new content ever. Like all we really get is about every 10 days we get a spending event. So we get something like this, and you have a ranking system, and you have some sort of spinner, and you get some artifacts and mounts that are a little bit better or different than last week's. But nothing changes in the content of the game. And then every week we get a lucky spinner, and it's just like the same stuff all the time. So you advance through, and you do the same battles every day. You do these every single day. Nothing new really happens. You just do the exact same thing. And then, you go into your talent and you increase it a little bit today. And then you're like, okay, well, tomorrow I might be able to do this one. And my enemy will be able to do one too. So nothing will really change unless I spend money on a game that doesn't really offer much content. And then if you're like me, everybody gets up to a point, right? You can't even play the levels anymore. Like, I can't beat this boss. I don't know why. I change my gear all the time. PvP, PvE. Doesn't really matter. I'm just stuck. I can't beat him. I'm just going to fight him until I eventually get so strong that I beat him. But it doesn't appear to be even remotely close to happening. And yeah, look at my skills. I should change them up. I should do higher DPS stuff. Yeah, but it just doesn't matter, right? Like, I'm just not motivated to do it because everything I change, I still fall really short. I'm really not hurting him at all. And then if you go to Arena, you just do the same thing every day. You just attack, and you'll beat the same people you beat yesterday. And the people who beat you yesterday will beat you again, unless one of you spends a lot more money to break through that threshold. And then cross-server arena, exact same thing. You do all this work just to hopefully level up and go to a higher level so you get more rewards and can beat this monster. But there's no content is what I'm saying. Like Alliance. Why? We've been talking on server about merging alliances. Why? For what? There's no alliance content. All there is family brawl. And you actually kind of do better if you're in a bad alliance. Because for me, my alliance is pretty dead right now. I actually get better individual rewards if we're bad. Because all we have right here, like in our row, look at all the low power. All these people just provide debuffs for me and the few other active players. So they go and get beat. But then the players we end up fighting against have debuffs. And then when we go into our actual rank awards, we do much better. Can I see the actual personal rewards? So I'm actually doing pretty well in the rewards. So I'm over here. Looks like I'm ranked number 1. That never, ever would happen if I was in a good alliance. And I don't think that's fair, by the way. And there's just no motivation to merge alliances. So like here, when is the next season of ships coming? No one knows. That was pretty fun. Why don't they do it again? And then the only motivation you would really have to get into an alliance would be parking. Like if you had a parking war and it was like, join me or I'm going to kill your parking. Or there are a few things in here, events that do need a teammate, but what they should do is kind of lock it and say you can only use your teammates' pets to breed with, or you can play with your teammates in the ruined city even if they're online if you're in the same alliance. I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I think that the game needs a drastic overhaul right now, and I'm hoping that they do it. Because I do still like the game. I do still enjoy logging in and growing my character and trying to complete stuff and show you guys. But it's just like I'm just doing the same thing every day. There needs to be some sort of motivation. I thought maybe they could put the lucky spinner as the off event. So when this event ends, have lucky spinner for 3 days, and then the next event starts. But instead of running them at the same time. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and like, subscribe, leave a comment.